The man meta just got a lot worse, or potentially it just got better depending if you run it or you hate going up against it. EA dropped the best man corner in the game. Now this is before the NFL draft player reveals, but today we are actually doing a defensive gameplay because this card is ridiculous. Pat Pete, I thought they were lying on the reveal stream when they said he gets one step ahead for 1 AP. It is essentially the combo of, once again, inside shade, outside shade, and it would normally be 4 AP. If they keep giving people 1 AP inside shade, you are going to see a lot more shaded down man. Put the controller down. You're kind of in a cage because one step ahead counters every single receiver ability in the game. Also, I believe short out elite will not win on the press. So if you run man coverage, Pat P has to be on the team. I think he is the best corner in the game. I don't think we've seen the peak of the man meta yet. This is going to be crazy. So other than that on defense, I have gotten some questions of like, what abilities am I running on my man defense? I'm going to be honest. I am going for straight KOs in either inside shade or like on Pat Pete, we have the one step head. We're rocking Crow Marty right here. Again, 4 AP, all KOs and inside shade. They might be wondering, why am I not running pick artists on these people? And a lot of times when they throw it right at me anyways, I can get the picks anyway. I'm more concerned about my players getting the KOs than I am necessarily getting the picks. Now, with that being said, on Dion, since he gets baked in 0 AP pick artist, we are rocking that on him. But we also have all the KOs, again, for 2 AP. And finally, last player on the team, we got Night Train Lane. Again, he gets all the KOs for 2 AP. No pick artist, but if he's in man and he's near you, gonna get the KO. And essentially my philosophy for defense, or what I'm trying to do, Crow or Pat Pete are going on your two most dangerous threats. Now, if someone's audibling around, obviously that changes, but if I feel like one receiver is really destroying me, these two are that receiver stopper. And today we're going to be in Commander's defense. I'm running a lot of dime normal, sending 6, just because, again, we have these 4 beastly corners. I'm really trusting them in coverage, and I want to get a lot of pressure. But you know, it sounds good. Let's go ahead, go into the game, and see how it actually performs. Kind of not what we signed up for at first, but we are playing the run right here, first play, and CJ2K gets tackled in the backfield. We are in our playoffs as well, so we need to win. We need to win. I'm trusting Crow with the cross man on this tight end. Is that AKA Chris Johnson with Phenom? I mean, not the best way to use your AP. He goes with 2 runs to start the game. Maybe he's just that scared of our corners. Normally, I back off all my CBs, but given Pat Pete, again, with the 1 step ahead, I feel like we don't really need to. And right there, that's Crow. Crow with the KO. And he's going for it on 4th down. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't get this. He quits out, and we get him in the backfield. This is kind of bad on offense. I forgot to reactivate my abilities because I did a gameplay yesterday with Reggie Gilliam in them. If you want to see that, it'll be linked, what's it called, at the end of this one. Hopefully he doesn't have a lot of abilities right there. Step up in the pocket. Tony G in the end zone. This time he's in the single back bunch and he can run the ball on us. Look, I'm not saying this is the best run defense in the world, and this is going to sound really bad, but I'm essentially like turning my brain off, sending 6, and you know, it's really just on our user a lot of times what gets completed and what doesn't. He goes with the run call again right here. I'm convinced he's scared of our CBs. All right, y'all, let's see. Does he go to his fullback in the flat? And Night Train is there. I am more than fine with giving that up. And again, if we need to, we can also like adjust our other CBs to a point where we can stop that. Let's see if he sends the blitz at us this time. Gets clicked onto the defensive lineman. We have Tony G again right there. In the red zone, it does get a little tough, man. It does. Right here, Tony G, red zone threat, laser. Now he's in tight, and we honestly like seeing tight. All we have to do is user the running back, and right there, oh, our user suck. And we finally gave up a 1st down. I mean, we're just the worst. We suck. That time goes with the draw. Interesting run call. Oh yeah, by the way, we're running all pick artists on the defensive line minus Hello Dinata. This time goes with the play action. Literally no receivers open. None. Night Train gets the KO. This time goes with the gun spread. We're on the running back the entire way, and the blitz gets there. I'm expecting him to quit out of this game if he doesn't get this right here. He's going back to the wheel, and we're actually on that with our user, and that is a crazy overthrow. We get the ball back on offense. Not having secure pros on the O-line and just forgetting your abilities sucks. Right here, we have the seam though. He just gave it to us. But if there's someone that constantly gives me problems, it is John Madden DT right here. We get the good click on right there with Herman Moore. I mean, every time we've gotten sacked, it's been John Madden. Like, he's just a beast. He's just an absolute beast right here. Guess who again? For some reason too, our offensive line is like all red stamina, so I wouldn't be surprised if we just got insta-shedded. You know what? Look, Mike Singletary, I know he gets lurker, but I had to make sure he was awake. All right, y'all, 1st and goal right here. We're hitting Bo Jackson immediately. Okay, I wanted to hit him immediately, but It is now 21-0, so he's not quitting out yet, you know? I mean, I guess that's good for us right there. Night Train. See, I'm more than okay with that. I know with pick artists, that will be a pick, but I am okay with the SWAT. I'd much rather him be able to KO any pass he's near, okay? I like... Again, could just be a me thing, might be crazy, but that's just what I'm thinking right here. We're going to be on the tight end the entire way. And again, we get the pressure right here. He's going with the screen. He's trying everything. He's trying everything. Guess who's still there? Antonio Cromartie. Back in this gun split slot. Let's see if he has any crazy man beaters right here. I really want to see Pat Pete get a pick or at least a deflection, or are they just not even going to target him? Okay. Now, this is a time where if he was constantly killing us with that route, guess what we do? We put Pat Pete there, but he literally hasn't. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to send 6 at him, and I want him to be able to make that throw consistently. And you see, we get the pressure right there. If he threw that how he did last play, guess what? It's going to be a KO. So, yeah, this time we're once again, I always forget, like, I've been backing up all my DBs, like, individually every time. And there we get an overthrow. I think a smart player right here would put Emmitt Smith on a streak and try to bait my user to go to the flat. And he just, you know, just tries to put him in a flat again. Okay. And he's going to take 3 delays. GG's. He literally couldn't move. All right, boys. He has Derrick Henry pre-lit and he's sending someone in motion this time. Let's see. Okay. This is weird. Hello? That was the weirdest motion I've ever seen ever. Okay. Let's see what he goes to this time. He doesn't send his running back out on a route. That's Crow. We have every KO. Crow with the KO. Come on. This time we're on the running back the entire way right here. That's a pick. Okay. Or we're just going to drop it with pick artist. Cool. Cool. All right, boys. Let's see. We're going to be on the tight end right here. And he's not going to have that night train lane KO. Now, this is going to be a tough game because, again, we don't have abilities on our offensive line right here. We're going to try to get that to Randy Moss, and Randy Moss is just the best. Let's see if he puts his running back out on a route. He does not. Oh, we were almost there with our user, man. This time we manned up the running back with our blitzing CB, and we are just watching the middle of the field this time. Let's see what he goes to, and nothing is open, nothing is open, nothing is open. All right, looking for the running back. Running back doesn't go out on a route, and Crow. See, that's the one thing that stops this defense. Your KO's randomly not activating. Like, I mean, Crow's in position. He just didn't activate, like I said, man. Kind of sucks. It looks like he's going to a jet touch pass. Ooh, that was bad. But we get the sending 5 this play with the running back manned up, and nothing's open. LT, come on, catch the pick. All right, y'all. Let's see what he goes to this time. Nothing's gonna be open. That's Pat Pete. Pat Pete. Okay. I didn't see him light up for the KO. I thought he randomly caught it again. Now, something I'm doing is I'm leaving Pat Pete pressed, and he's the only one that is pressed. Because, again, that's how crazy one step ahead is. I don't think he will get beat by the press. And, yeah, I mean, even if he does get, like, slightly beat, guess what? We have the KO right there, too, in position to make a play. We really just need the play-action blocking to help us with this blitz. And half of our receivers just fell down, but it's fine. We got CeeDee Lamb right there. Laser. And it looks like he's going to be quitting out. And yeah, it's GG's. And so as you can see, we played 2 games, and you can check my record right here. We really aren't losing games. We really aren't. And now that we got Pat Pete too with Crow, it's insane. And also, we're in Legend too. The man defense just got a whole lot better. Pat Pete takes it to a new level in my opinion. So yeah, this is the defense I'm rocking for man coverage. I think Pat Pete is insane, bro. He's just ridiculous. I can't believe they gave someone one AP one step ahead. I know some of y'all out there are gonna hate the man meta. I get it. I think it's really annoying, but I mean, with how they've done abilities and everything, like just think about like the man abilities versus zone abilities. You have zone abilities deep out, deep in, man abilities just deep route, right? So I think just how they did abilities, everything this year, it's a man coverage year. It just is. I myself don't like playing like that, but it's like kind of how I feel EA wants you to play. Just again, given the discounts, the cards that dropped, like the whole point of the video, just wanted to show the man meta just got a lot worse. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, you want to see more gameplays like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Now, if you want to go ahead and see me play live with this team, make sure to check the links in the description. Hit that Twitch with a follow. We've been grinding the streams over there, so I would greatly appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch and you want another video to watch, check this one out right here. This random wheel spin determined what playbook I was going to use.